know you did. Hey, Jay, come back here. Jay. Fool ass bitch, man. Jay. Need my money. Jay. Oh, you motherfucker. Okay. All right. I'm putting cases on all you bitches. Huh? You think you can do this shit? Jay! You think you can do this to me? You motherfuckers will be playing basketball in Pelican Bay when I get finished with you.
Shoe program. What's up with it, family? What's the damn deal, man? This is Junior the Truth, and this is indeed a Punch Junkie Morning Show, man. Thank you so much for taking the time to tune in. Really, truly, genuinely appreciate it, man. You have absolutely no idea. Shout out to the LDBC, Lions Den Boxing community, man. Be sure to go visit the website, join the website, become an official documented member of the Lions Den Boxing community. First and foremost, man, let me apologize for my severe tardiness. Man, it's one of the mornings. You feel me? One of the mornings, man. We're gonna press through. We're gonna continue to press through, man. Salute to you all, though. Thank you so much. Man, I am indeed Junior the Truth. You can follow me everywhere via social media. I can be found with the handle Junior the Truth, JUNIORTHETRUTH, and that's over all the social media platforms, man. But mainly, you can catch me over at the Punch Junkie Network, www.punchjunkie.network. One of the last spaces for real boxing fans, man. No ads, no trolls, no bullshit, just boxing. So come holler at me, man. www.punchjunkie.network. Salute to the family, man. Thank y'all so much for taking the time to tune in. Really, truly, genuinely appreciate it, man. I'm a forego the long Omega says CP time. We used to it, boy. Who you telling? I'm so late today. I started and I do it. And I said, no. You know what I mean? I said, no, let me go ahead on and do the right thing like Spike Lee. Mookie, always do the right thing. But man, salute to the family, and I'm so glad that you all are here. Man, salute one time for everybody, man. Thank you. You know what I mean? Thank you. I really, truly don't know what to say. You feel me? Other than thank you. For some reason, you all continue to show me love, man, and I really, truly honor that, and I appreciate that. One time for our sponsorship team, salute to the family over at the Hemp School. The Hemp School is the house of the re-education of the plant. Be sure to go check them out, www.hempschool.com. That's HEMPSCKOOL.com, man. And salute to the queen and the team over at Big Mama Sauce. She got that all day, every day, anyway sauce, man. To be sure to go check her out, www.bigmamasauce.com, man. Big Mama just she's back over in Africa, man. Man, living it up. You feel me? Living it up. For everybody that be living it up, I said, what do I do? Looking at her, and she over there living it. To everybody that be living it up, I said, what I do. Big Mama Sauce over that motherfucker living it. To everybody that be living it up. Shit. Hey, man, Big Mama Sauce is living it up, man. So, hey, man, salute to the queen and the team, man. Go get y'all some sauce. She got that all day, every day, anyway sauce, man. So go get you some sauce, man. www.bigmamasauce.com. Enter in the code Junior10 and receive a 10% discount, man, off of your entire purchase, man. I'm gonna have to talk to her. We need a new discount code. We need to go from Junior10 and we need to make our discount. The discount code need to be what do I do? That's gonna be our new discount code with Big Mama Sauce. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna tell her to give us that. What do I do? Big Mama Sauce, man. Go get y'all some sauce. www.bigmamasauce.com, man. Enter the code Junior10 for now. You understand what I'm saying? To everybody that be living it up, they said, what do I do? That's gonna be the new discount code. In 2022, our discount code is what do I do? Hey man, salute to the queen and the team, man, over at Big Mama Sauce, man. We love her. We're super proud of her, man, and man, continue making it do what it do. Big Mama Sauce, man. We we love you so much. Continue to share. Hopefully she hear this, but Big Mama a little preoccupied over there in Africa, man. So she over there to everybody that be living it up. I said, what do I do? Hey man, salute to the queen, man. I love my little sister, man. God damn. You feel me? Hey man, I love my little sister, man. Man, she over there back in Africa, man. She back. What do I do? I just wanted y'all to see my face when I hit that shit. That's gonna be our discount code in 2022. What do I do? All right, man. All right, man. Hey, man, salute to the family, man. Thank y'all so much, man, for coming through, man. Oh, man. Hey, man. Oh, good. I make a red say, now I see why you was late. Feel good morning, man. I wish, bro. You feel me? I wish. You feel me? I wish. Oh, I wish. Oh man, I was late because I got we got shit going on, man, trying to figure this whole shit out. And we got this new thing that we do. Um damn, water almost took me up out of here. Shit, I almost went down the wrong pipe. Had to get my G back. We do this new shit, man, where we make everything complicated, man. You feel me? We make everything like complicated as fuck. So I'm off that. I'm off that trying to complicate shit. I peeped that Mahar Nation said my beat when I was young. Nigga still a teenager. Talking about that was my beat when I was young. Man, get out of here. Yeah, we make shit complicated. And I'm in this space, man, where I'm simplifying shit, man. If shit get too complicated, I will 86 it. I will kill it. Take it to 513. If it get too complicated and it's starting to cause me unnecessary stress, hey man, it's gotta go. You feel me? We too busy trying to build and trying to accumulate shit. So I can't be tripping up over the trivial shit. Like that's a direct violation. You feel me? That is a direct violation. So that's what I was doing this morning, killing some shit. Get that shit up out of here. What? It don't take all that. We're gonna simplify this shit. You know what I mean? And then the holidays get full of that shit. Because we wanna do everything in the world. Damn, excuse me. We wanna do this for our kids and then do that. And we wanna be here and be there, and then we can't forget the family. And then you know what I'm saying? If you got a black woman, anything like my black woman, she wanna buy everybody something. Be sure we buy all the kids. Like, man, you know how big our family is, man. And these motherfuckers been doing some fucking. I mean, I'm just gonna cut out. Y'all know the vibe. If you get offended, get on up out of here. Today ain't the day. So you already know the vibe. And if you at work, put your headphones in, goddamn me, because today is gonna be. We ain't put no cut on the dope today. You feel me? It's straight laced. So if you easily offended, you at work, you in front of your badass kids and all that kind of shit, don't be listening to me loud. Turn that shit down, put your headphones in, put your earbuds in or whatever. So anyway, yeah, we got all kind of kids and shit in my family, man. I'm not finna be buying all these little motherfuckers nothing. You crazy? I got it's like 125,000 kids in my family. I'm not finna, and everybody got to get something from Uncle Junior. Are you crap? My money is shorter than the midget on his knees. You understand what I'm saying? My shit's tied up in investments and shit. You understand? I went to to take my van to get an oil change. These motherfuckers took it upon themselves to pull my shit apart, looking at my brakes and said, "Hey man, it looks like you need some brakes and yada yada yada." I said, "Okay." They tried to sell me tires too. The tires is $900. You feel me? Then they tried to sell me some brakes. I said, "Well, what's the damage on the brakes?" They said the brakes you're at like $990. I said, $990 for my brakes? No, sir. Put that shit back together. I take my chances, goddamn me. You feel me? Nigga, I won't go fast. You feel me? Like I take like my brakes, they not grind. He like, man, you need rotors, you need pads all around and blah blah blah. And I'm like, they not grinding and on none of that kind of shit. So I'll shop around. I got to find a better price than that. You understand what I'm saying? You feel me? Um, he he said, "Oh, so you want me to put it back together? Or you want me to wait for it?" I said, "Nah, you can put it back together, bro. You understand? You can definitely put it back together." I got into some shit with excuse me, with people. And man, I'm about to just go ahead on and cook. We're gonna get to the boxing in a second. Hey man, boxing is still alive, boxing is still going on, and boxing is still corrupt. We'll get to that in a second. I had this thing. I've been going to tire discounters to get my Supreme Beast Boxing Talk said Junior Troop gonna get kids one share in a penny stock. Y'all little kids welcome. You feel me? Yeah, get them little motherfuckers. What's that? Give me I get their ass some everybody a Shiba Inu coin. That one I'm gonna get everybody a Shiba Inu coin. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. Hold on to that Shiba Inu. But anyway, so I go to tire discounters usually to get my tires. And then in the midst of my hustle and bustle, my wife's like, well, they got tires at Sam's Club, yada yada yada. So I look at Sam's Club and she found the same tire that was at Tires Discounter and it was like half the price. You feel me? So I go to Tires Discounters because I prefer to go to Tires Discounters. You can just bring your they all over the place. For one, you run into a problem, you can bring the tire, bring your car in there, the road hazard, all that shit. You understand what I'm saying? So I'm like, all right. So I go to tire discounters and I'm like, look, what I mean? I got these here, this here, I got this here tire at Sam's Club. Do y'all match the price? So the dude at Tire Discounter said, yeah, we'll match the price, but it has to be, the same exact, blah, 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 blah. And I'm like, well, I don't really understand what you're saying. It's a tire. It's the same exact tire. It's the same manufacturer warranty on the tire. It's the same serial numbers. Like it's the same tire. And he said, yeah, but with the installation and this and that and bada boom, bada bing. And I'm like, all right. So then this motherfucker wouldn't match the price. Now, mind you, the price is already $500 for the tire at Sam's. You know what I mean? For the set of tires at Sam's, and it's like 800 and damn near 900 there. And he said, well, we offer a free wheel alignment. So because we offer a free wheel alignment, you know what I'm saying? We just can't do it. And I'm like, well, okay. So why don't you take off the wheel alignment and then give me the tires, and then I'll pay for the wheel alignment, because paying for the wheel alignment, getting the tires, I'm still gonna come out cheaper, and I can get it from Tire Discounters. Because that's, long story short, motherfuckers was like, nah, the wheel alignment's not anywhere on there, yada yada, so we can't do it. I'm like, okay, bro. So that put me in a space. So then I called another Tire Discounter, right? Just like, okay, I'm not gonna go to this one. Let me call another one just to see. You feel me? This motherfucker said, he said, okay, no, we don't match club prices. I said, you don't match club prices. He said, nah, because it's not the same tire. It's not even close to the same tire. I said, it's not close. I'm looking at it. I've done the research. It's the same exact tire. He's like, nah, it's not. It's not the same tire. They got different tires. I said, okay, so you telling me that they got a different tire that's the same tire with the same serial numbers, with the same manufacturer warranty, but Sam's Club gets a different batch of tires than you guys actually get. And because of that, you're not going to match this price. You're going to let this money walk. And he was like, yeah, it's just not the same tire, man. We just can't do it. It's not the same tire. So like, I'm in this space now with people in the service industry where, look, man, if you work in the service industry, stop telling people shit just to get them out your face. You understand what I'm saying? And then people wonder why, like, for me, like, why I don't, like, all the shit that you see me doing, like, I do it. You feel me? I'm not interested in taking on any employees. You feel me? Like, I'm not interested in employees, because employees will fuck your shit up. Do you think the owner of that tire discount, I think if it's a franchise, you think the owner of that actual franchise would literally want that person that I'm working with to let my money walk out the door? You feel me? Literally. Because not only are you fucking up that transaction, but you have to look at my record. Like, look at the amount of tires that I bought from there. Look at the amount of service that I go, that I um that I look at the amount of business that I come here with. You feel me? You're gonna let my business walk out the door. You understand what I'm saying? Like, I literally I drive for a living. Like, that's literally what I do. All of my vehicles, all of my tire, everything comes from there because it's easy, it's convenient. And that's just period. At the end of the day, that's just what it is. And them motherfuckers let my money walk out the door. So I went to Sam's Club, bought my tires. I'm gonna be going to Sam's Club from here on out to get my tires. I'm never spending any more money at tire discounters because of that. For one, I don't like them letting my money leave. For one. For two, they told me two different things. Two different locations told me two different things. I'm not feeling that. I'm not feeling two different locations telling me two different things, like, not even remotely. And then this motherfucker tried my intelligence and tell me that they have a total different tire. You understand what I'm saying? They have a totally different tire at Sam's Club, but they don't get the same quality tires. It's not possible we get two different tires. Like, motherfucker, is you on dope or coke? Is you on dope or coke? Two different tires. Nah, man. Nah, man. So ultimately, when it's all said and done, I'm gonna be going to, like I said, I went to Sam's Club, bought my tires. Now I gotta go back and get the tires put on. Just got my oil changed at the dealership. The dealership, they had to, I think, because they had to replace my transmission in the vehicle, I think they trying to lick me. So they trying to get that money back bit by bit, but you can't, that ain't gonna work on me. Go find you another sucker. Go find another sucker. Do you understand? I'll go to the hood and get tires. I'd go to the hood and get I'll go to the hood and get me a $200 pair of tires, the $200 set of tires, and put them on my van. I don't think y'all better check on me, man. You better check on me. I ain't that far removed. You feel me? So boy, Omega Red over here, bro, why are you fixated on my face, man? I'm starting to get a little bit concerned, man. Why are you fixated on my face, man? I understand the women coming in saying, "Hey, man, where's your beard? Hey, I understand that, man. Why are you fixated on my face, brother?" I'm starting to get a little bit concerned, bro. You've been spending a little bit too much time with them goddamn Billy Goats. You understand what I'm talking about? Salute to the homie Joe Jack in the super chat, man. Salute, man. Halito family, one time for the indigenous people of this land. Salute to my brother, Mahari Nation Sports Podcast in the super chat. He says, Junior, my Bulls got some get back last week in beating your Knicks. You don't want to see us in the playoffs. Salute to my brother, Mahari Nation Sports Podcast, man, in super chat. You understand what I'm saying? Omega White, he said, because I see it. That's why you fixate on my face. That's a little bit weird, bro. I ain't even gonna hold you. That's a little, the first couple comments you made, I just kind of read past them. You know what I'm saying? You kind of stuck there, bro. You kind of, you know what I'm saying? You kind of falling in a little bit too, making me a little uncomfortable, brother. You understand what I'm saying? Starting to make me a little uncomfortable, bro. You out there, you know what I'm saying? You spend a little bit more time out there with that livestock, bro. Like, if love is the word, was saying, Junior, I really can't wait for your beard to come in. You're so handsome with your beard and your mustache. But come on, bro. Come on, bro. Come up out of there, man. Come up out of there. Come up out of my face, man. I don't even look niggas in the face. Come on up out of my face, man. You should be fixed. Look at the Punch Junkie logo or something up there, man. Get fixated on the hat or something. Yeah, damn. Said my ghost got beards. That's the problem. Yeesh. Love is the word said, I like it without. Thank you, love is the word. I appreciate it. Made me feel good. You feel me? Hey, man. Salute to everybody, man, that shows love to the Punch Junkie brand, man. I really, truly, genuinely appreciate you, man. I would not be able to do any of this. I wouldn't do this shit without you. I definitely would find me something else to do because we sure in the hell don't do it for the sport box. We do this shit for the fans, man. You know what I'm saying? We do it if it's understood. I do it for the hood. You feel me? We do this for the hood. Cause man, hey, boxing had me fucked up. But anyway, I really, truly, genuinely appreciate y'all. We do have the Punch Junkie magazine, man, available for digital download as well as the print copies, www.punchjunkie.com. We've launched our signature line of trading cards, man. Come commemorate the accomplishments of your favorite fighters, past and present. As well, excuse me, we do have your boxing news live feed 24/7, 365. That's all day, everyday boxing. For all the latest and greatest news in the sport of boxing, man, be sure to come check us out, www.punchjunkie.com. And last but not least, we have recently launched our social media site, man. It's purely for the boxing fans, of, by, and for the boxing fans. It is the one of the last places for real fans of the sweet science, man. It's no ads, no trolls, no bullshit. It's just boxing, man. So come check us out. The Punch Junkie Network, www.punchjunkie.network is the website, or you can download the Punch Junkie Network mobile app, whether you Team Apple or Team Android. We do have a mobile app for you. So salute to the family. I really, truly thank you for your support.
For having the character to throw with him.
Let's move into the Punch Junkie roll call, man. Brought to you by the entire Punch Junkie brand, man. Thank you guys so much. Salute to everybody tuning in via the Junkie the Truth mobile app. My brother Omega Red over there. Salute to my brother pulling double duty. Rob Walker, salute to you. Craig Hill, what's happening with you? Kevin Dunbar, the scholar. Salute, family. I really, truly, genuinely appreciate y'all. Salute to everybody tuning in via the other ways, the Facebook live stream, the YouTube, as well as the Twitch. Love is the word in the building. Salute, darling. Land of the 216, Big Rob, my high thoroughbred is in the building, full of double duty. Salute, Shemaine Callahan, what's good with you? My brother Omega Red, once again, full of double duty. What's up with it? Winston Lee, salute to you. Shadow 979, what's good with you? Quick in the building, this thing got thick, man. She done stuffed herself all in them. She probably got on pajama pants this morning. My God. You feel me? Salute to Shadow 979. Dwayne Jones blessing up from the farm outside of Atlanta. Salute to you. Kano Loco Sports is in the building. What's up with you, brother? Salute to my brother Kano Loco Sports. Jelly Bean 4280 pulling double duty. My brother Mahari Nation Sports Podcast is in the building. 503 Lion is in the building. 503 Lion. I can't, bruh. Hey, bruh. This show, I'm gonna have to dedicate this show to 503 Lion, man. Opulent LD, what's good with you? Supreme Beast Boxing Talk, my brother Cadillac Red in the building. Sweet Tea, what's up with you? Good morning to you, Sweet Tea, and tell your friend I said good morning too. That old dark skin thing, that old tall brown skin engine. Tell that girl I said hello. You feel me? Tell her I said hello. You understand what I'm saying? I started to come over there and buy y'all stuff at the concession, but y'all was going for broke over there. I couldn't afford it. Y'all was going for broke. I said, God damn, I can't even do it. Queen Truth is Queen 71 and Queen 71 and Shay Girl 85. My sisters, they cleaned me out at dinner. We had dinner before the fight. They cleaned me out. They ate about $185,000 worth of food over that motherfucker. They cleaned me out. I was spent, depleted. My budget was gone. Salute to Thomas Few Sr., my brother in the building. What's up with you, family? Salute. Yeah, I'm telling Shay Girl. I'm telling it all. Opulent LD, what's up with you, bro? Salute to you, family. Let me see. Who am I missing? I think I got everybody. Let me make sure. My homie, whatever man, is in the building. What's up with you? If I missed you, man, I just can't read good. Blame it on my education. Damn, I'm just now getting to the damn. I'm way behind. The Brothers UK in the building, putting some of that international flavor in the situation. J.A. Dixon said, Sam's Club it is. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Let me see. Joe Jack in the building. Salute to the homie Joe Jack. What's good with you, Joe Jack? Yeah. Let me see. Davis is in the building. What's good with you, Big Davis? Brent Fox is in the building. Jared 011 Green. Where you been, Jared 011 Green? You ain't been around ever since Pittsburgh slapped North Carolina in the mouth. You ain't been around. You feel me? Vaniper 4, he says, so is this just a boxing or a martial arts discussion? It's a boxing discussion. I don't really talk about mixed martial arts much. We can, it might twinkle over into that conversation. Anthony Lamar, what's good with you? Anwar Willis is in the building. Main Boxing Biker in the building. What's up with you, family? Salute. Brent Fox in the building. I think I got you already. Let me see. Okay, Jared 011 Green. He says, good morning, big bro. Can you check my order 1466? I got my mocha, but still waiting on my oils and foam soap. Hold on, let me write that down, bro. Well, actually, let me just take a picture of it. It'll be easier. I'll check on it. I'll check on it as soon as I'm done right here, bro. Let me see. Let me just screenshot that. I mean, take this picture right here. I got you, bro. Let me see. G5 Game, my player partner from the D, Rod Sportsman League. My brother Wookie in the building. What's up with you, Wook? Wook over there about to quit his job. Don't quit that damn job, Wook. He said he going to HR and telling on white folks and everything. Cop Origines in the building. What's up with it, family? Salute. One time for the indigenous people of this land, man. Let's get it. All right, man. So let's go ahead on and get to it, man. I'm excited about the boxing this weekend, man. We got some boxing going on, man. Yes. We have a unification bout, man. The highly anticipated Cool Boy Steph versus B Figgy Brandon Figueroa, man. I'm very excited about that. Very, very excited about that fight, man. I'm not even gonna lie to you. There's not much else to say other than it's exciting, man. It was, the fight was put off because of I think it was B Figgy contracted the coronavirus. You know what I'm saying? But the fight is here. So I'm definitely excited about that. Hold on, before I do that, we also have O'Hara Davies is fighting this morning on Friday. He's fighting in a matchup versus Barroso. I don't know what Barroso's real name is, but he's fighting against Barroso. Barroso he's about to beat up on a 38-year-old man. He's 23, 3-2. R. Davies is 22, 2-0. So they're fighting, and I believe they're actually fighting in Dubai. How appropriate based on the conversation we're about to have. So they're fighting over in Dubai. A lot of fights going on over in Dubai. But back to B Figgy. This is a unification bout for the WBC and WBO titles. Cool Boy Steph's 19-0. B Figgy is 22-0 and 1. You understand what I'm saying? And man, they gonna get it in, bro. This is a highly anticipated matchup. I think it's gonna be explosive. I think it's gonna be very, very entertaining. It's the clash of the young talent. Something that is has become a foreign concept within the sport of boxing. These dudes are about to really truly get it in, and they're getting it in early. You know what I'm saying? They're getting it in early. Cool Boy Steph is 27 years old. B Figgy is 24. So I definitely commend them for that, because that's something that we really truly don't I really truly don't. We don't get that too often. So to my brother, stay ready over on the mobile app. He says, "I'm here. My bad, man. I've been listening to you about them tires and Omega Red fascination with your face. Yeah, bro. I know what's going on with Omega, bro. He over there tripping. Billy Ghost, gruff ass nigga over there tripping. You feel me? Hey man, it's too. I'm not about to I'm not gonna make my prediction right now. You know what I'm saying? I'm just gonna say salute to them, young champions. And they're making this fight happen, and both of them sacrificing their and putting themselves in a position to establish a rivalry within the sport of boxing, man. And that's what we need. We need more rivalries. You feel me? We need young fighters challenging themselves and getting to it and getting it in. So salute to them. You know what I mean? Salute to them. All right, man. So let's go on and get into it. Hey man, y'all saw the title of the show. You feel me? Of course, it's Troubleman Tuesday, and it's the clash. And I made the statement that there's a clash between the sport of boxing and the straight and narrow norms of society on a global scale. You feel me? And this Troubleman Tuesday, let's unpack it a little bit. So what I mean is, when I say the straight and narrow norms of society, like, we have varying things in society as to how we conduct ourselves, especially within and without the sports. So within the realm of sports and outside of the realm of sports, we have ways in which we conduct ourselves, norms of things that are acceptable, not acceptable, things that are that we feel are positive, things that are negative, so on and so forth. You know what I mean? That's just what it is. And then you have the sport of boxing, right? Now granted, you have undesirables and different elements of what's considered to be antisocial behaviors or crime or whatever the case may be. You have varying components that make their way into the sports realm, especially when you talk about like sports betting. When you go back to the fixing sports, the American Italian mafia and those guys fixing the World Series or games, basketball games, football games, so on and so forth. I'm gonna take y'all, not really take y'all back, but I'm gonna say I played in the old Big East, right? I played football at the University of Pittsburgh. I played in the old Big East. The old Big East, once again, I've talked about this before on this platform, but that included us, the University of Pittsburgh. You had Temple University, you had Boston College, Syracuse, UConn, you feel me, Virginia Tech, the University of Miami, Florida, the Canes, or Miami University. The old Big East, that was us, you know what I'm saying? And if you know the thing about the old Big East, it was notorious for the competition, of course. Y'all remember the old Big, it's not been the same since they've disassembled it, but y'all remember the old Big East tournaments, basketball tournaments that took place in Madison Square Garden. Y'all remember it was must-see TV. Some of the greatest games ever played in basketball were played in the old Big East. Georgetown, I forgot to mention Georgetown in the old Big East. I'm talking about Villanova. We had some of the greatest, most competitive we had some most competitive rivalries, you know what I'm saying, in sports. Another thing that the old Big East was synonymous with was corruption with regard to its ties to organized crime, the point shaving, games being fixed, football games being fixed, basketball games being fixed, players, point shaving, and so on and so forth, which was not really it was not really it wasn't difficult, you know what I'm saying? For those of y'all who, if anybody ever went to college and anybody who ever, played sports in college, especially if you're around my age, you understand, being on the college campus, not being able to work, not having money, it's not difficult for the student athletes to be touched. You know what I'm saying? It's not difficult for them to be influenced. You know what I mean? Kids getting, you talking about student athletes getting, $10,000 cash to, to be sure that the team doesn't win. You know what I'm saying? To have an off night. $10,000 cash versus an off night. That's not a foreign thing. You feel me? But anyway, so that was synonymous with other sports. That's an example of, corruption and organized crime seeping its way into other sports. Boxing has been a little bit different. Boxing has been almost married to corruption. You know what I'm saying? Historically, currently, and for the foreseeable future. You understand what I'm saying? Like it's what it is. You know what I'm saying? It's what it is. And you have to realize that it's alive, it's relevant, it's current, and it's here. So I say all that to say that there was over on punchjunkie.com, I came across a very, 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 very interesting article that I was intrigued by. And I wanted to come in here and talk about it. You know what I'm saying? Just period. There's an article over on punchjunkie.com. It's a book review. The book is called The Clash of the Clans. And it is about and this is why I said 503 Lion, because I can't, every time I think about this, I hear 503 Lion's voice. Trigger Man Kinahan. You know what I'm saying? Like, I always hear that. And so the article is really truly about the book that was written with regard to Daniel Kinahan. Hold on, let me see if I can share my screen over here. And it was a lot that I was reading it. And first of all, it made me want to purchase the book. So I'm going to purchase the book as soon as I get done, with the show today, and I check on my brother's order. I'm going to purchase this book. Then I'm going to go get busy. You know what I mean? I got a lot of shit to do. But, just looking at the article is just like, man, and this is, let me say this. This is not me being judgmental. This is not me. Condemning anybody. You know what I mean? I am not in a position to condemn anybody, for anything. This really truly is not even about it's not even really truly even about Daniel Kinahan. It is really truly just about, once again, the institution of boxing as a sport, and the institution of boxing as a member of overall society, just as an institution. You feel me? So I guess I could say boxing as an institution and boxing as a sport, and all of the things surrounding it. Davies, yeah, I thought about that, like, about, you know what I'm saying, Bud now being advised by Daniel Kinahan. And once again, like I said, I'm not here to pass judgment on anybody or anybody's connections or anything. Really not even here to point out the inconsistencies. Whereas, you feel me, could you imagine Muhammad Ali being advised by Frank Lucas? It was bad enough that he was tied to the nation. You feel me? But you just can't, could you imagine Mike Tyson being advised by, Alpo, Rich Porter? You feel me? Fat Cat and Supreme Team action. Imagine Mike Tyson being advised by the Supreme Team. Wouldn't exist. You know what I'm saying? But this ain't even about that. Like I said, once again, I was just really truly intrigued by the article, and I literally wanted to share the article with you all. And hold on, let me put that there. Boom, and then I'll go back over here. So let's share it. Let me get the screen up. Let me see here. Boom. Yeah, and we'll do less of me and more of the article. So let me see if I can get over here. There we go. All right. So I got to put it in a way that I can, that I can actually see your chats too. Ooh, doing too much. All right. So here it is. This is, once again, punchjunkie.com. It's over here, man. Y'all be sure to go visit it. Here's the book review, Clash of the Clans. Okay. Man, incredible. So let's go ahead on and jump in, man. Let's try to unpack it a little bit, man, before I get out of here. So we have Thomas Hauser reviews Nicola Tallant's book, Clash of the Clans. Nicola Tallant is the investigations editor for the Sunday World in Ireland and has written extensively about organized crime. Now Tallant has authored Clash of the Clans, a work that focuses on Daniel Kinahan, who helped build MTK Global and is identified by Tallant as the boss of the largest organized drug gang to ever come out of Ireland, an enterprise that Tallant estimates has enabled the Kinahan family to amass a £1 billion drug fortune. Man, ain't no hate in my blood. Nah. Kinahan, age 44, has never been convicted of a crime. That should be said at the start. But in Talon's words, he has been identified in the High Court in Dublin as a senior figure in organized crime on a global scale, and the Criminal Assets Bureau of the most respected forces, and the Assets Bureau. Hold on. And the Criminal Assets Bureau, one of the most respected forces in crime fighting across the world, has said that he controlled and managed the operations of the Kinahan organized crime group, who have in turn been described as a murderous group who have smuggled guns and drugs into Ireland, the UK, and mainland Europe on a massive scale. Damn. Whew. This characterization was echoed by Kyron Cunningham, chief sports writer for the Irish Daily Star, who said Kinahan in May 31st in a May 31st 2020 podcast, he was identified by the Criminal Assets Bureau as controlling and managing the Kinahan organized crime group. This is an organization that smuggles drugs and guns into drugs and guns into and out of the UK and mainland Europe. It has been involved in money laundering. It is a major drugs cartel. It's involved in a feud in Ireland that has killed 18 people, and 16 of the murders have been by the Kinahan cartel. Damn. Shit. Macadon One said, who the census bureau? You feel me? Hey, man, they getting funky like a monkey over there. Compared to the crimes that Kinahan is alleged to have committed, Don King was a choir boy in his earlier incarceration as the biggest numbers star in Cleveland. I always got to bring up the black man, don't they? Always got to bring up the damn black man. Said they make Don King look like trying to insinuate that Don King is a gangster. Talon traces Kinahan's entry into boxing to 2012 when Matthew Macklin, a widely respected middleweight contender, founded Macklin's gym, Marbella MGM, in Spain in association with Kinahan. Macklin later sold his interest in the gym, which evolved into the company now known as MTK Global. In a column for the Sunday World, Talon wrote, Daniel and Matthew decided they should open a gym to give something back to the community. They found a premises near Puerto Banos where they like to hang out and set themselves up as a non-for-profit organization. They decided to choose a local charity for sick children to give any money they made to. MGM hosts youth boxers from clubs in Ireland and as part of their community service. It gives free training for under 16s. No doubt the kids are impressed with the flash cars that Daniel and his pals drive. I'm sure they couldn't help but notice the massive watch on his wrist. I suppose you could say that when he wasn't organizing drug shipments and murder, he was a pretty good guy. Damn. Sheesh. You really want to know about the gangster shit? Do you really want to know about some gangster shit? Wookie Wook said, don't start with AJ and the gangster shit. I'm trying to tell, I'm going to get there. Wookie Wook. Hold up, Wookie Wook. We going to get there. Okay, well, we going to get there, Wook. Damn, they ain't bullshitting over here. And I feel inclined, I got to say this again. This is not a judgmental. I'm not being judgmental by any stretch of the imagination. You feel me? This is something this was, like I said, was a lot to unpack, and I wanted to talk this talk. MGM is to Daniel Kinahan what Atletico Nacional was to Pablo Escobar. Talon continued. Have you heard of Escobar? He is a guy with all the money, that the one who ran the Medellin cartel, the one who remorselessly killed any man, woman, or child that stood in his way. Pablo was a psychopath, but he also loved football, and he bought the best players with his blood money so he could control Colombia's finest sport. Daniel likes boxing. I think we can safely say that just like Pablo Escobar, he orders death the same way the rest of us might ring for a pizza. Shit. That boy be ordering death like a piece of pie. God damn, they ain't playing no games in this article. Shish. Shish. Just really want to know about some gangster shit. In 2015, an underworld feud burst into the open when Gary Hutch, nephew of mob figure Jerry the Monk Hutch, was assassinated in Spain. It was widely believed that Kinahan ordered the execution. Damn. At least 18 people were killed in the internecine warfare that followed. The most notable of these killings occurred on February the 5th, 2016 at the Regency Hotel in Dublin at the weigh-in for a fight card that was to be headlined by Irish lightweight Jamie Kavanagh. Armed men carrying AK-47s and disguised as Gardaí Irish police entered the hotel and opened fire. Kinahan, believed to be the object of the attack, escaped unharmed. 3 people were shot. David Byrne, a friend of Kinahan's, was killed. Damn. Later that year, and that was 2015, later that year, Kinahan moved to Dubai. Later that year, Kinahan moved to Dubai. Later that year, Kinahan moved to Dubai, which Tallant describes as a safe place for the likes of the Kinahans, before adding it had become a hub for money laundering and a hideout for criminals from all over the world. Amongst the glittering extravagance of Dubai, all monies was welcome, no matter how it was earned. And with no extradition treaties with most modern countries, it kept crooks at arm's length from the law. Reading Clash of the Clans, one gets the impression that Kinahan might have relocated to Dubai, not just because there's no extradition treaty between the United Arab Emirates and the United Kingdom or Ireland, but also because his personal security is better safeguarded there. Officially, Kinahan has severed his ties to MTK Global on May 14th, 2020. Sandra Vaughn, the company's chief executive officer of record, told IFL TV, "Everybody knows legally and legitimately I purchased the business from Matthew Macklin in 2017. There's no ties to Daniel Kinahan. He hasn't got anything to do with MTK Global. We manage fighters. That's our role. A fighter has a team, not just a manager, a team. And 99% of the time, they will have an advisor. That can be Daniel. That can be a family member. It can be a cousin or a father. There's always somebody around them that is giving them advice. We don't employ any of these people. They have got no official connection to MTK Global. They are a part of that fighter's team, just like we're a member of that team. These are independent professional athletes and will decide themselves who they want to speak to, who they want to train with, and who they want to have with them supporting the team. That said, it's hard to escape the conclusion that Kinahan is intricately involved in the operation of MTK Global. Bob Yalen, identified by the MTK Global website as the president and CEO of the company, has relocated from the United States to Dubai. And shortly after Vaughn's statement to IFL TV, there was a hitch. Tyson Fury, in Talant's words, is the golden goose of MTK. The Gypsy King has his former trainer Ben Davison notes was struggling in many ways when he was introduced to Daniel Kinahan in early 2017. 4 years and 7 fights later, Fury is the man in boxing's heavyweight division. On June the 10th, 2020, 4 months after Fury knocked out Deontay Wilder in their second encounter, the Fury and Joshua camps reached an agreement in principle for a 2-fight deal between the fighters. Later that day, Fury posted a video on Twitter in which he thanked Kinahan for his role in arranging the fights and proclaimed, just got off the phone with Daniel Kinahan. He just informed me that the biggest fight in British boxing history has just been agreed. Big shout out, Dan. He got this done literally over the line. Woo! We really can stop. We really can stop there. We really can stop. Man, we really can stop there. Like this shit is. So Tyson Fury blew the lid on the situation, and everybody really truly started taking notice. You feel me? If you notice the picture of the screenshot or not the screenshot, the thumbnail is a picture of Bob Arum, of course. And so that would explain the connection, you know what I'm saying, with regard to Bud Crawford and how he would come to be advised, you know what I'm saying? By Daniel Kinahan. And once again, I have no this is not a judgment thing. This is not a this is no, I'm not here to judge anybody. I'm here to merely state the facts and point out the inconsistencies within the sport. You feel me? And the inconsistencies, I guess, ultimately within the world. You feel me? Like, God damn. So it's safe to say, like, when you have this sort of shit going on, or when you have the sort of involvement by outside forces like a Daniel Kinahan in the sport of boxing, then you know, it falls right in line with the history of the sport. It falls right in line with, the quote unquote corruption. It falls right in line with things, man. It falls right in line with things. I don't even want to go any much further than that, man. Honestly speaking, I really do want to, but I'm gonna make myself stop so that I can get off of here in time. Man, Wookie Wook says, "Where's the word on drugs with these folks, dog?" Ratchet since 91 said, "Big Bud over there with the gangsters now." Man, it's not a judgmental thing, man. Like I said, I was intrigued by this article. At the end of the day, we're calling for the end of corruption in the sport. We're calling for the sport to be cleaned up and so on and so forth. And I just, when it's all said and done, money talks and bullshit walks. And when we look at it and we see the recent because it just came all of a sudden, right? How is it all of a sudden, we chilling, then the next thing you know, now we having fights in Dubai, right? Like think about that. Think about how all of a sudden we just start having fights in Dubai. Like people are just going to Dubai to have boxing matches. You know what I'm saying? Like that just came up just all of a sudden, just out of nowhere. Like, oh, we're going to Dubai. Like, what? AJ had a fight. It was in Dubai. You feel me? Other day, we're trying to make the Joshua versus Fury fight. It's in Dubai. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just, yeah. David said, "I thought they chopped criminals' hands off over there." Nah, that's just they discipline crooks, not criminals. Criminals is different, bro. And just like everything else, man, it just depends on your wealth. You know what I'm saying? The more wealth you have, the treatment is different. That's just what it is. Man, that was this. Like I said, I'm gonna get this book, man, and I'm gonna read this book, and maybe I might cover the book. You know what I'm saying? I might not though. You know what I mean? Because honestly, just to be real with you, it's a lot to unpack. You feel me? And I think that I really want to use that information for my personal knowledge more so than anything else, which is, you know, the majority of stuff I read. And it's a whole lot to unpack. And I'm not trying to stir up, you know what I mean? Because, you know, because somehow, you know, people look at this and say, oh, man, you over there just hating. You hating on Bud. And, you know, it just gets weird, man. Everybody gets weird. But this is a wild situation. You feel me? And I'd encourage y'all to go over to punchjunkie.com and read the article yourself. But this is a very, very wild situation, man, in my opinion. And I think that once again, I just look at the inconsistencies of it. You know, brothers, we come along, we gotta distance ourselves from the weed man in the neighborhood. You feel me? We can't even be around the weed man, but we can be advised by an international criminal, man. It's just wild. You feel me? Supreme Beast Boxing Talk says just fights. Nah, Junior, the truth. They was talking about taking boxing over out of America to bring it over there in Dubai. Had a conference and everything. Yeah, they weren't bullshitting. Copper Origine said, learn what our ancestors were doing here. Our ancestors was ruthless as fuck. It was cutthroat. That's a fact, Copper. It was cutthroat. Wookie Woo said, definitely gonna check it out. Thanks. Yeah, man. Y'all go check that article out, man. Like I said, I'm gonna check out that book. And man, we're gonna go from there, man. This is man, you gotta stir this shit up, man. like it's Troubleman Tuesday, like I said, man. And I know everybody's, you know, people have talked about it. This is not a new thing. The presence of Daniel Kinahan is not new. You know, we've talked about it, we've laughed, and you know, like I said, my brother 503 Lion calls him Triggerman Kinahan. But it's gotten to be it's a little bit different, you know what I'm saying? Because we look at it's one thing to have an impact on UK boxing, in my opinion, and it's something totally different to have a impact on American boxing. You know what I mean? It's something. And this is no judgment, once again, no knock, no none of that. If fighters, you know, work with him and they find it best, you know, that's the best trajectory of their career and so on and so forth, then hey, cuz I'm not finna argue it. I ain't gonna hold you, because a lot of fighters getting advised by people and they coming up short. You feel me? I don't fuck with it, once again, only because of the situation and how it transpired with Deontay the Bronze Bomber Wilder. You feel me? I don't care for the way that shit unfolded by any stretch of the imagination. So I'm not gonna never be a fan of anybody involved in that situation. But as far as, you know, outside of that, shit just is what it is. You understand what I'm saying? And it's one of the many one of the many different contradictions that we have, you know what I'm saying, within the sport. And that's just that. Joe Jack says, Junior, niggas will hear all you just read and be like, Buddy White though. You feel me? Yeah, Buddy White though. Yeah, shit wild. You know, shit wild. Like I said, man, I couldn't even imagine, can you even imagine, bro, my fucking Adrian Broner getting advised by Big Meech? You feel me? Man, that shit wouldn't make it past the door. That shit wouldn't make it past the front door. Anyway, man, I'm gonna get up out of here, man. Thank y'all so much. Really, truly, genuinely appreciate it. I encourage y'all to go over to punchjunkie.com and check out that article. Man, salute to the family, man. Thank you. Queen 71 says, is it different on Apple versus it is different on Apple versus Samsung. Yep, it is different. Samsung has the Samsung app has a better interface. Yes, it is different, Queen 71. I'm gonna have to hit you up, because I know you're struggling with it. I'm gonna have to hit you up. Copper originally said, Junior, they tried this to Muhammad Ali. They tried to kill him, whether y'all know this or not. Yeah, man, this shit is deep, man. This shit is deep. But anyway, man, I'm gonna slide to the side. Thank y'all so much. Really, truly, genuinely appreciate it, man. You have absolutely no idea, man. I'm gonna give you your reminder to treat your life like or to view your life like a pair of dice until your life looks like a pair of dice, man. This is Junior the Truth signing off. I'm a highborn player, man. If you don't know anything else about me at the end of the day, I gotta keep pushing, baby.
Oh, no, you didn't. Wait a minute. No, you didn't. Hey, Jay, come back here. Jay, attention.